let's see. We do have the Emperor and the Ten of Swords. Right? An Aries might have betrayed us. But this is also the energy of power, is the energy of power struggle, is the energy of somebody wanting to, coming from a position where I'm going to show you, you're going to see, And the Emperor upright, it's a good energy, but this combination kind of tells me that somebody might have abused their power over you, whatever that power means, right? Financial, emotional, all that energy. And the Hierophant in reverse, Taurus energy with the Ten of Swords. We might be in a divorce battle right now. Trying to survive. Ten of Swords is the energy of survival. It's not the energy of fighting back. So we might be wise here. And the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, might be a fire sign involved in this. Does look like an ugly divorce, but let's see before we jump to any conclusions. Ten of Swords in reverse with the Page of Pentacles. This is the energy of compromise and making an offer. Wanting to, be kind of stable about it and not go overboard. Page of Pentacles in reverse, Eight of Pentacles in reverse, and yet that is not much effort. Or Capricorn, you've done your part. You are guided to not put the effort in. Page of Pentacles in reverse, Nine of Pentacles, and together is kind of a Ten of Pentacles. Stability is coming. But I'm not gonna lie, Nine of Pentacles in love readings is all about being single, autonomous, independent, separated, and healing the hell out of it. The Star card, Aquarius energy. Right? Okay. Now let's cut the cards and see the bottom of the deck for the overall energy at this time, the most important one. And we do have, I know, unfinished business, right? The Death in reverse, Four of Cups. Page of Pentacles, the situation is dead, and it looks like a commitment. The Hierophant and the King of Swords. Might look like a marriage here. It's not yet over, but it is coming, right? The Page of Pentacles in reverse, at some point it will be a compromise in it, an offer of some sort, and justice is coming, so that's good. But we are in the midst of it, right? In the swirl of things, kind of. Not yet done, not yet over, not yet single. And look at this. The universe really wanted to make sure that it's unfinished business. We have twice. For some of you, might be a Scorpio. So let's see what this is all about. And if it's not over, where exactly it will lead us. So past energy is on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. Let us have the current energies for you, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. And let's have the possible outcome for you, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. Page of Cups, new emotional experience. Waiting for a new emotional experience, a reunion. We want them back. Oh, Capricorn, I know, baby. I know, we want them back. So unfinished business, being sad about, and bringing some justice. So let's see. Capricorn, in the past, recent past, something that you need to deal with at this time. We do have the Sun in reverse. This is unhappiness and confusion, and yet still being bound to this connection. Eight of Swords, blindly tied up, right? This is the energy of blind faith. We don't see the truth. We don't know what's going on. We've been unhappy with so many things, and yet we stay there. That's energy I'm picking up, Capricorn. A sense of duty, right? A sense of responsibility, a sense of I have to. We do have the Sun, so some of you have children with this person, and that is this sense of no matter what, happy, unhappy, I have to. That's what I need to do, And of course, fighting a cycle. Death in reverse is also the energy of I don't want this to end. I'll fight for this. I'll make it work, make it happen. Because we also have the Hierophant, so we know it's all about commitment and tradition. And it's like that is no way out. That is no way. It's That is also a sense of mental prison, Capricorn. Kind of when we see the Eight of Swords, is kind of the universe saying, well, you can get out, but you just wouldn't do that, you know. That is a way out. That is a possibility for you to unfold the take off the blindfolds, and still you are not doing it. This one is kind of on you, you know, and the mind is not helping because you are in your own mind, and you set boundaries and limits for yourself in this situation. Now this person of yours, Five of Swords, you might be fighting with them. There might be a sense of conflict, a sense of harsh words. We might be saying things, they might be saying things, responding, a sense of competition. And they do have the Magician. Somebody here is sending out into the universe, manifestations for a new life, for a new beginning, setting out the intention and starting to visualize. This is the law of attraction, right? Wanting to attract different things, but also a sense of taking control and having the tools, working on themselves, working on their confidence, and coming up with a plan. That is a sense of planning here, and that is a sense of tools and a sense of hands-on, right? And also as above, so below. Kind of coming from a place where we understand that when we get into conflict and something is not working and we put the effort and still it doesn't work, it's like a big signal that maybe something new is coming, right? Now, mutual energies between the two of you in the past. We do have the Three of Cups and the Four of Swords in reverse. I know, right? It's kind of the energy of not thinking about or not putting the effort or not taking action when it comes to happiness and a sense of easy breezy energy, right? We forgot to be in the cup energy, in the cups energy, the emotions and sharing emotions and kind communications and coming together and having energies of happiness and enjoying life and having fun. And we were not paying attention. We didn't take action. We actually went more into Eight of Swords, Five of Swords, Four of Swords. When I'm upset, I don't talk to you, you know? That's a Four of Swords. It's like, leave me alone, give me space. I do not talk to you right now. But we forgot that actually, you know, we have to take things easy in life. And be kind and be friendly, you know? No matter what, Three of Cups is a beautiful energy to be in, right? But we might not have paid attention at that time. Capricorn, where are we right now? Six of Cups. I turn it around because it's the only card I don't read in reverse. And we do have the Lovers, Gemini energy. A lot of love. A lot of love we have for this person. You know, it's kind of the universe putting this under your eyes and saying, isn't it too much? You know, just saying. It has a sense of everything you have and you possess and you are revolves around this person. And again, tied up in the past, unhappy and still tied up, and now with a lot of love and a lot of thinking of what it was, right? Six of Cups is the energy of reminiscence. It's the energy of going through past memories and thinking. For some of you, it's also the energy of children, but it has a lot of love and sensual attraction and body, mind, and soul with the Lovers and choices being made out of love. So, yeah, a lot of love. Now, this person of yours, they might be focused on money right now, Capricorn. They do have the Four of Pentacles upright. That is a sense of holding on to what it was, but there is also with the Five of Pentacles a sense of not having enough, not being enough, questioning themselves. That is a sense of, I don't know how love and poverty might be, or how divorce and poverty might be tied up, but that is this energy, right? For some of you, they are going through major changes. Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, changes with a financial twist. And that's why somebody here is manifesting a new beginning and wanting to change a situation in a positive way. But still, right now, there is a sense of feeling lonely. There is a sense of emptiness that they might have. and a sense of self-protection, you know. It's like they are being vulnerable and protecting themselves, you know. That is this energy. For some of you, of course, might be tied up to money, and well, if we divorce, we might have to whatever. But I'm mainly sensing that they feel vulnerable at this time and going through changes. Now, Capricorn, mutual energies between the two of you. Somebody feels ashamed and stressed out. One can be feeling ashamed, the other one ashamed. The other one might be feeling stressed. So it's quite an energy right now, I would say. Quite an energy where we don't sleep at night. We think about, we make movies in our head and we think it's true. Plus there is a sense of probably this cycle, when it will be over, we will have to see people and talk about it, and that's the shaming part of it. Six of Wands, there is a sense of nobody wins in this. There is a sense of nobody wins, and because in the past we had so conflicts of all kinds, and cold communication and harsh communication, we feel like nobody will win, right? With this behavior, actually, nobody does. So, and reminiscent, right? And reminiscent and hurt. There is a sense of hurt, and there is a sense of vulnerability at this time, and a sense of exposure to this, you know, to this pain, to this mind prison. Moving forward, Capricorn, well, what is this if we are not, perseverant? You have the Six of Cups again, and the Temperance. Sagittarius energy, but this is about love and balance. You have soulmates with lovers, soulmates with balance. So absolutely what comes your way is amazing in terms of energies. It is finding balance, moderation, compromise, combining differences, and simply we know we love this person, right? But it's also the outcome of this and the energy coming your way, and it's exactly what you put out into the world. Six of Cups, it comes back to you with the Six of Cups. And again, can be from this person, can be from a different person, can be self-love, and reaching that state of I'm good, you know, no matter what, I can be in control. Now this person of yours, Capricorn, they do have the Queen of Wands and the Strength. Again, a lot of fire, and them being strong and staying courageous, taming themselves on their best behavior, even if a little bit upside down here, you know. You have a lot of fire coming your way, Capricorn, a lot of fire coming your way, but I'm actually sensing that we are shifting energies, right? On your side, we combine a lot of love with a lot of choices and movement and action and balance, and on their side, it has a sense of taking control with the Strength and being courageous in this time of vulnerability for them. There is not a lot of action, but there is a lot of internal processing with the Strength. A lot of tools putting together, right? So that they be strong. Capricorn, moving forward, the energy between the two of you, energy is coming your way. We do have the Nine of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups in reverse. Somebody actually is going back to independence, money, focusing on financial stability, focusing on probably some of you, or you are dealing with somebody who's self-employed, and actually that is this energy of staying strong and focusing on getting back on track financially. Someone here is really focused or feeling a little bit unstable financially, and their main focus is actually the energy is coming their way is a plan and staying strong and focusing on what makes them stable. While probably Capricorn, this might be your energy, Eight of Cups in reverse, wanting back because we still love the bastard or the bitch. That is kind of a twice the confirmation of this. So but I'm not gonna lie, I'm seeing love on your side, I'm seeing struggles and getting back on horse on their side, right? This energy of it's been a hustle with the Five of Swords, and they are manifesting abundance, staying strong, being self-employed, bringing some justice to this, and with the death in reverse, like coming peacefully to an end of a cycle of some sort. So I know. Now let's ask for some guidance. Let's see what we need to do here. We kind of see the big picture now. We kind of see the big picture, but let's see. We do have very soon. So clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. That is a decision that you need to make, Capricorn. And we have deception. So there has been deception, right? Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. This one wanted to come out. Deception very soon, and children. Your love life is being affected by children. Now let's have the this one. Let's see what we need to know and do. So deception, children, and very soon. It's about time to make a decision, Capricorn. This is what I'm hearing. It has been a deception. Kids are involved in this. We know Five of Pentacles is actually somebody walking away with a child in need, right? A special need kid. So Capricorn, choose love. You always have choice. Make yours with love. And it's interesting, very soon, right? Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And it's paired with the same energy. Choose love. You always have choice. Make yours with love. So that is a decision that needs to be made. We have deception, and it's paired with maturity. So that is a sense of, I'm picking up a sense of analysis that needs to be done here, a sense of looking at the situation with the eyes of a researcher in some way, and measure deception and measure maturity that it takes to move on, right? And detail. And it was a growing experience. This is to make us grow. It was bad, right? It was a deception. It was disappointing. And yet it comes with a lot of knowledge. See, the lady, she's writing her experience. And it will become the lesson that will follow you through the rest of your life, right? And we have self-protection, the garden. This is cultivating your inner soul, right? And taking care of you. That's a garden. Nurturing every seed of greatness in you. Right? And having your secret garden and having your own world that you take care of. And it involves children here. Okay? Now let's see the energies we need to put back into the flow. I don't feel, Capricorn, you are guided towards this person. At this time, they are focusing on healing their financial, I would say, energy and their vulnerability. So what do we put back into the flow? We have this energy of responsibility. You are aware of the power of your thoughts and the amount of love you express, right? You are aware of the power of your thoughts and the amount of love you express. We have surrender negative thinking. So you have control over your thoughts, Capricorn. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmations. We put abundance back into the flow. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. So I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Then we have elevation. You are making the conscious decision to raise your vibration of love. You are making the conscious decision to raise your vibration of love, and we do have forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Beautiful. I guess we let them go, and we focus on abundance, elevation, and forgiveness. It's kind of like, we draw a couple of lessons with the maturity right in the right at the core of the guidance and self-protection, and we say goodbye here. That's the message I'm getting. So Capricorn, you know I love you, right? I wish you nothing but the best. I want you to stay strong and safe, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care.